No
What exactly
competition.
are you?
Men feel like
Guys.
it's
Hold on, guys.
What
exactly are you? Guys, hold on, guys. Loretta, hold on. I'm gonna you too much. You're going to go next. I'm misunderstanding. Loretta,
no. There's no
hold on,
competition.
Lorena, hold on. If the men are calling you masculine, if all the men in your life are complaining about you being masculine and controlling, that means you are the problem.
Not all of them. Only the ones that don't have more than me or
Okay,
not
so
as independent
okay,
or strong
how
as them,
come?
which is
Okay,
most.
all right, you have a but how come? You know, out of these men, you couldn't keep one. Okay, because you're not married at the end of the day.
So, can I answer? All the ones that are in my age range, which is 30s, that have money and they have money, they have the means, they don't want to get married. They don't want to settle down. It's so many options. And that's the only reason. They don't even know who the next person is. They just don't want to do it because they know it's going to be, it could possibly be.
Loretta, okay.
And the men that I met that have more than me, because most of the men I meet don't.
Listen,
And they're
Lorena.
the ones that
Lorena, hold on. Lorena Heights. Listen,
the
at the end of
ones
the day.
that ones
Hold
that
on.
men don't want them.
Hold
And
on.
that's still not my fault.
Lorena, hold
It's
on.
not my fault
Lorena, if the
that
men
they
are not
don't want.
listening, hold on. If the men are not picking you, okay. At the end of the day, I always use this. If you go to the market and you want to go sell some pizza to your marketers, for example, and you give them this pizza, and they told you that they don't like it, they don't like the way it is, and are you going to force the pizza to your marketers? Are you going to force it on them to buy it? Okay, if these marketers are complaining about that, they don't like what you're selling, they don't like the pizza.
That's
So
not it. They all want it though. Everybody that meet me wanted. What they don't
are
like
they
is that I
marrying
won't give it to
you?
them,
Are they
and
putting?
I
Hold
don't need
on.
them.
Don't
When I don't give it to them and I don't need them, then it's a competition.
No, listen. You didn't get the point I was trying to tell you. All right. If
No,
the,
man. You're trying to say they don't want it, and they do
that
want
that
it.
means
They
that
want
hold
it,
on,
and they
okay.
get mad at me because I won't give it to them
Hold on, okay.
Because they don't have what I have.
That is, it's not about. Hold on too much. You go next. Let me just land it, okay? It's not about what you have, okay? Men are not intimidated by your money or your success, okay? It is how you carry yourself as a woman, how you speak to men, how it's about your aura. How your femininity. Sometimes it's not about having your house or having your money. It's how you talk to men, how you carry yourself. That's what's going to make men inclined to want to spend the rest of his life with you. That's why they will want to propose to you. They will never leave your side. That is the power that you have as a woman, your femininity and your submission. Okay, knowing how to massage a man's ego. So if these men are not picking you for marriage, that means you are the problem. You got to fix yourself and work on yourself. It's not about your money, okay?
No, it is.
Too
It
much.
is.
Go ahead.
It's my life. It's about me, and I'm single and I'm happy.
Okay.
And
No,
all these
you're
men
not.
trying
Hold
to
on.
do
I'm
one
not trying to
for
shame you.
me.
Listen, modern women don't know how to solve their situation, okay? And you coming up here talking, you don't even know how to solve. Hold on. You don't know how to solve your situation. You don't know how to solve your situation, okay? You're single and you have a baby, you don't have a man, and you want a man, okay? So you don't know how to solve your situation.
You don't have. See, you're not listening. I ain't got no babies.
Okay, let me say something, please.
Okay, too much. Go ahead.
Let me say something. Here's the issue, right? I don't know. I hope she didn't get dropped. I hope she didn't get dropped.
No, she didn't get dropped. She's gonna come back up. Go ahead.
Okay. Here's the issue. She's not bringing anything to a table for a man. That's why she's not getting paid. She claims she has all. We don't know. We don't know what she's talking about. I have more than a man. I have more stuff than most men. What stuff is that? That's what you got to qualify that. You got to qualify that question. What do you have that you think a man wants? And chances are, what you think you have that's so much more than a man, men don't even want that. Men don't even want that. You're fishing with the wrong bait. So, of course, men are going to say she's masculine because she's fishing with the wrong bait. And even the man that she thinks is on her level or makes more than her, they don't even see value in her. She has to make up an excuse that these men don't want to be married. That's not true. Because the moment they run into the woman that they want, they're married. Those men get married. The moment they run into the woman that they want, they get married. So they're not choosing you because you're not bringing anything to the table that a man wants. I wish the married women would start telling these women that you don't have anything of value to a man. You're not bringing anything of value to the man. If you're not bringing tradition, if you're not bringing culture, if you're not bringing an empty womb, that means no kids by any other man to that. If you're not bringing a low body count, we don't care what your degree is. We don't care how much money you got in the bank. If you don't possess the skills that a man needs, like loyalty and submissiveness, meaning you're easy to get along with, you're not argumentative. At the end of the day, if a man called the shot, you're going to run the play that he calls. If you're not bringing that to the table for a man, what do you have, man? What do you have that a man wants? You don't have anything. You don't have any leverage over a man. That's why you're still single. You don't have no leverage. Now, if you had cooking skills, if you had nutrition, right? If you had gardening, right? If you had tradition, right? If you had culture, if you were easy to get along with, it'd be hard not to wife you up. Men all over the world will be flying in to meet you, man, because you actually have something that men want. But when you bring your education, you bring your big mouth, you bring your stubbornness to the table, right? You bring your income to the table, like men care about that, and you bring all those to the table if you want to, and you're going to be right there with all that stuff, single, childless. That's where you're going to be. That's your future. We can see your future. We on this panel, we're so good. You can open up your mouth for a few minutes and we can dictate your future by now. We already know where she's going to end up. Single and alone. Single and alone. She may be married, but she ain't going to stay married. Not for long. We can tell your future already. We can tell your projection just by your mentality. When you display your mentality on here and you're honest with us and we see who you really are, we can tell you if you're marriageable or if you're not. And most of these women that come up here, married or not, right? You could be married and still be in a simp relationship, married or not. If you're leading with your education, if you're leading with your money, we already know you're probably not you're not gonna be married for a long time or stay married, right? Or you're never gonna get married. That's what we know. And I'll end it there.
So much. Did you hear her say? Because I could have sworn I heard her say that she had a kid.
I didn't know that.
That's exactly.
19-year-old. Listen,
I can't say I heard that.
She has a 19-year-old.
Exactly. That was what I heard.
So that should tell you something right there. She's lying. She's not bringing anything valuable to the man. She's already proven that she's a pump and dump by the one child that she has that's a grown man. Where is his siblings at?
Exactly. And that's what I was trying to get at. I unmuted myself and then I muted myself because I wanted to talk to her so bad. But I remember it says, like he wants to ask them questions first. But when she said she had a kid, I was just thinking in the back of my head, like, why didn't you make it work with the baby dad? Like, why was it okay for you to open your legs to him but not marry him? Like this is the problem that women have. They're not vetting properly. They're just laying with the next Harry and Joe, and they're popping out babies, and these babies are essentially bastards. They're made fun of in school.
That was mean.
I was on a live yesterday.
No,
she's right. I was on a live yesterday.
Let me tell you something. Ladies, watch your mouth because she's right on point. If you are not married and you have a child, you have brought forth into the world I don't care if it triggered you, ma'am. You brought forth, there's the definition of the word. It's in the dictionary. It's called bastard, capital B. That's what you women, if you're a single mother, you're bringing into the world with no father and no marriage, you're bringing in a bastard. What we need to do in America is I'm telling you, we need to outlaw fornication. And we need to outlaw women having babies before their marriage. That's the only way to fix this economy, to fix this social economic structure, to stop the bastardedness of these women who are creating these babies without having a husband. We have to outlaw it. We have to make it illegal. We have to bring back stoning these women even, because this is what happens when you have shame. No, that ain't too much. That's right on point. That ain't need to bring back stoning, because you should not be allowed to roam around here and make bastard children and then put them off on other people in society to help them grow and learn skills to be here in the world when they know they need a father for that. You're bringing in wild children with no discipline, no structure, no hope for the future, no fight in their body, no mental toughness, no resilience, no nothing. They're not even done. Most of them have learning disabilities. What these women are bringing forth. You're not even bringing forth these healthy babies, these smart, intelligent babies. That, as you said, you're not even breastfeeding these babies. You're bottle feeding these babies. You're lazy. You're not giving the child the best of what they need.
Too much.
You need to go straight to jail. I'm sorry. I'll land it there.
Too much. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, let's just one at a time. Okay, one at a time. I mean. Guys, okay, at the end of the day, ladies, okay, ladies in the chat, at the end of the day, if nobody say this, if nobody's telling the women this, and also the men, because we also speak to the men, okay, you can't come up on this live and we'll be lying to you. We just keep speaking the truth all the time. We are not trying to bash you women. No.
Yeah, we appreciate
Sherry, hold on. Sherry, hold on. I'm gonna share. Hold on. Reach your mic, okay? We're not trying to talk down on women. We're just literally telling the women to do the right thing, okay? Marry before you carry. Keep your sexual purity. And also, we're still gonna go to the men, okay? Because the moment the men leave the household, the family unit is dying. I'm gonna say it again. When the men started leaving the household, okay, you can't compare way back 50 to now. The marriage and relationship back in the days, it used to be, before the 1950, it used to be the man in the household. But after 1950, like in the black community, when the man was being chased out of the household, women have always been in charge. And women have always been in charge. Women are the one leading the household. That's why we used to have like the Big Mama's house. I do research about this. What about the Big Papa's house? We never heard about the Big Papa's house. It was the Big Mama's house, okay? A lot of these children were raised by women. Okay, a lot of these young girls are raised by women. It was not compared to it was like a matriarchal like society. Women was the one raising most of these kids because there was no man in the household raising these boys. Okay, and that is where the decadence and the problem came from. So we need a solution, guys. Okay, it was not compared to when we go to the African men, like how I grew up. When I grew up, it was the patriarchy. I used to see my father as the head of the household. I used to see my father leading as the man. Okay, so but a lot of these women, a lot of these boys, some of them were raised by single mom. The Saudi mom are raising them. Okay, that's why sometimes we're still trying to bring a solution to this problem. Okay, we're not trying to talk down on anybody or talk down on any race. It's not about fixing the situation, but we need to tell you the truth. We need to call out the truth. And that's exactly what we're doing on this live. But at the end of the day, especially, I want to say to all the black women out there, we appreciate you guys. If the black men don't marry you, who's going to marry you at the end of the day? You want to keep talking shit about the black men. You want to degrade your black men, all the modern women out there, especially the black women. If the black men are not marrying you, who's going to marry you? The Hispanic man, the white man? You need to respect the men that build this world. Respect your men. If we're not trying to talk down and bash you women, but stop talking down on the men of your men. Okay, exactly. So I want us to keep it going, please, ladies. And guys, we need to start talking about the solution. Okay, what are the solutions? Ladies, stop kicking your baby daddies out of the house. If you know you're not going to marry this guy, if you know this man is not the man for you, do not lay with that man. Don't have a baby out of wedlock.
Okay, well, tell the men to stop cheating on them. Okay, we move you into our house, and then the next day, you down there hunching on.
Oh my God.
Susie.
Lame, corny.
Hey, y'all stop.
Nikki, hold on. Let her finish. You're going to go next, Nikki. Please hold on.
We won't kick you out.
Okay, why? Why are you kicking the man? Hold on, guys.
Be more respectful.
Guys, hold on.
Don't talk to me like
guys. Hold on,
a piece of trash when we're out in public. Open my door for me. when we go in the store. Open my car
Look
door
like a
for me
304.
when we get in the
Magic.
car.
Look like a 304.
Magic, stop it. Let her finish. You go next, please, guys. I don't want you guys to go back and forth. Okay,
Thank
please.
you.
One at a time.
Yes.
No back and forth, please, ladies. Okay, you're gonna go next, Nikki and Magic and Miss Allison. Sherry, go ahead. Let's hear what you want to say.
Men right now. It doesn't matter if she is the 304. Be a man and open my door. Okay? Don't disrespect me. Don't flirt with my friends when I bring my little so-called friends around. Okay? Don't be trying to hunch on all three of them. Don't do that.
Okay.
That's not nice.
Okay, Sherry. Sherry, hold on. If you're doing everything that you're supposed to do as a woman to your man, if you're feminine, sweet, kind, and you give that man peace, do you think that man is going to go and cheat on you?
Yes.
Well, so what the hell are you doing?
That's a man's nature. He gonna cheat. He gonna cheat.
What did you?
You gonna cheat.
Hold on. I asked you a simple question because I want Nikki to go next to Magic and Michelle.
Not all men.
So why are
Not all men.
Why are you talking?
Not all men.
Okay, exactly. Not all men. So why do you keep picking the Pookies and the Ray, the bad boys? And you feel you can change this guy? You want to put him in the house? You know he's a bum. You want to bring him into your house and feed this guy that got nothing? You know, some of these men. There's a lot of weak ass men out there. They're not doing anything. You know this guy's a bum. You know he's not working. Why are you putting this man in your house? Why are you feeding
because
this man?
Because you know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I agree with you 100%. But you have to remember now, so we have some ladies that has been in household that has been broken. They come from broken homes. They're looking for love in all the wrong places. They're just looking for that love, that affection, that attention. So you're absolutely right. Oh man, I got me a man. He locked up right now. But when he get out, we gonna do this. Hey.